name is Larry Beldock, and when I got out I was in EO3 and NMCB5. Got started in the Navy was right after high school, not too long afterwards. Kind of didn't know what the heck I was going to do or where I was going, and I heard about the Seabees, and I hitchhiked down the road to a recruiting station, and went in and talked to them and told them I want to go into the Seabees. So we went on from there and went through the, I guess you call it sign-up thing, the physical, all that stuff, and I don't know, about a month later I was on a train to Great Lakes, Illinois, and got there about middle of the night. Train dropped us off out on the tracks. I guess it was across the road from the base there. We didn't know where we were, in the middle of nowhere. And we walked across the street through some gates, and they ushered us all in. I couldn't tell you, maybe 40 or 50 of us. And I think the first thing that hit me, what did I do, was they ushered us all into a building. And like I said, it was probably about 1 or 2 in the morning when we arrived there. And they ushered us into a building and into a room. They sent us in this room one at a time, and here were some guys standing kind of off in the dark. And they threw us a bedroll. They told you to stand on that square there, and they threw you a bedroll, which about knocked you over, and then sent you out of the room. And I guess that was the first indication of, geez, what did I do here? What am I getting myself into? And well, from there, they took us into an empty barracks. Never seen so many racks in my life, you know. I mean, coming from home, you know, there's like a big auditorium full of bunk beds. And us 40 or 50 didn't even make a dent in as many as was in there. It was probably about 4 in the morning we got to bed. About 5:30 they come in and woke us up. Ushered us off to the chow hall. We had some breakfast, and then they rounded us all up again. Went back there and gathered our bedding, moved us to another barracks, which was where we were going to be for the duration of boot camp. We spent, if I'm trying to remember, we spent the rest of the day getting haircuts, new underwear, new clothes, and that part where everybody was kind of happy about. So yeah, we're looking at all this new clothes. And then I think we ended up in, back for lunch and back to the barracks. And that day was pretty good. Second day, they decided it was time to start training, and they wanted to take that civilian attitude away from you, which was a rough day for everybody. So from then on, we had good days, bad days through the boot camp. All the medical stuff, that was pretty interesting. Lots of shots. And we had a lot of exercise, did a lot of marching. And we had 1 week they called a service week. That was a pretty tough week. They got about an hour of sleep a day. Everybody worked in the chow hall for a week. Start about 2 in the morning, get back about 10, 11 o'clock at night, you know, all day long. And you get back, get a shower, just get back to bed and get up and go again. You had to do that for a week. It kind of tired you out, and I think the reason for that was to build up everybody's stamina, staying awake. You have to, you know. So I remember that pretty well. That was by the end of the week, you're pretty wore out. Boot camp was good. Graduation time came, and everybody was excited, and we got through that. And from there, I'm not sure where everyone went, but I got a leave, went home for 15 days. And I had orders before I left to go home to report to Port Hueneme, California.